for cooking the eggs. For just basics, 2 eggs is usually for 1 person. So if you have multiple people, obviously multiply the amount of people by 2 eggs. I don't need to explain basic math, but yeah. Just crack them in here. I put pepper, like black ground pepper, you can probably see it. That's what I use. Just eyeball it, whatever, how much you want, and that's the end of it. And then salt. And then what you're gonna want to do is you have 2 options. I prefer a fork because I'm lazy, but there's also whisk. You want to get air in the eggs if you're gonna obviously scramble them. So just like this is not, it's not good. You see all like the chunks and stuff. So you're gonna want to beat it until it's, well, just beaten. If you do it with a fork, it needs to be like a circular motion. If not, you won't get air. And you want to have bubbles in it. So this is probably what you're gonna want. It's gonna look like this. The next step is we put your shit at low medium heat. It's gonna look like this, kind of the fire. If you have one of those like electric convection stoves like we have at the station, then I just guess put it like a 3 or 4. Just keep it on the lower side. Nothing past the medium point, absolutely not. And just let your pan heat up. You're gonna get some butter. I just get, I don't know, it doesn't really matter the amount you get, just it needs to cover the whole pan, so I'm just using this much. Just toss it in there and let it melt, essentially. Just move it around, get it everywhere. You know, just, yeah. That's about it. And then you just wait until it melts. And then, yeah. Now that all the butter's melted, you can see you're going to want it to look like that. Big emphasis on this, if you have it too high, you're going to burn the butter. And you'll see that if the butter starts turning brown and then black, that means it's too high. So just lower the fire and then take the pan off the heat for a few seconds, because if not, you're going to burn everything and you don't want that. So just keep it at low heat, then you can't fuck it up. You need a spatula, you're going to get your eggs, you're just going to toss them in there. And then it's not going to make much noise because it's like not getting cooked yet. But you'll see it kind of starts getting like the white here. That means it's starting to get cooked. So I just move them around. You see how like the cooked part is, well, you can see it. And then you just kind of do this until it's the amount cooked you want it. So obviously don't overcook it, because if not you're going to have some dry ass eggs. But I just do this until they're cooked. You'll see what they look like when they're done. Should be a few more seconds. Well, not seconds, but like maybe a minute or 2. Just constantly move it, don't let it sit. So they're almost done. I don't know if you can see, but they're just a little bit wet. I want them just a little bit less than, not that wet. And they're done. There you go. That's how you make scrambled eggs.